What's up, guys, and thanks for tuning in to Bronco Adventures. And this time we find ourselves in Mason, Texas at Broncbusters Wheeling for a Cause. We made a small journey from Washington to Texas, about 2,000 miles. It was worth it. Got the Blanco here. We're about to do some sweet wheeling with a whole bunch of Broncos and a few Jeeps. We are in the pinnacle of off-roading here in Texas. Let's jump in, see what the agenda's got going here to get these Broncos on some rocks. Come on, let's go. The names of these trails are fantastic. There's even obstacles out here that they just name because it's cool. We got smoke and butthole obstacle. You know, that obviously means you're biting onto the seat because you're worried. We got swimming hole, kiss my grits. We got some sweet stuff that we're gonna be able to check out. We've been here a total of like 10 minutes. We're aired down and we're going out to the trails. They don't screw around. We're gonna go play. Jump in, let's go find some sweet trails. Come on. Huge shout out to our friends at Next Gen Bronco Parts and Accessories for allowing us to represent them while we're down here in Texas, wheeling for a cause. I'm so excited to have a great time and see what these Broncos are capable of, and I hope you guys enjoy. Let's go find some sweet trails. That's day number one. We were only here for half the day and we already have broken Broncos. Broncbuster broke, steering rack, and our boy lifted Bronco, he broke a coilover and a CV axle. And the good news is Bronco community is so strong. He's got parts that a buddy has. They're running to town to pick them up. We're gonna start disassembling this, and once they get back, we'll put it back together, and we got a whole nother day going out and playing on these rocks. Tell you what, Katemcy rocks, they ain't no joke. They've got all sorts of skill levels of trails to go do. And it just so happened that we were playing in the mud hole and, you know, broke stuff. Bronco's okay for now. We'll see what happens there. But for now, we're gonna get wrenching on the Bronco. And we'll show you along the way. Get to it. Good morning, guys. Day number 2 here wheeling for a cause in Mason, Texas at Katemcy Rocks. We just woke up and it's already time to go hit some trails. The program here is solid. Go out, go wheeling, take Broncos, Jeeps, whatever, and go play. That's what we're gonna do. But it's cold here. You know, is not cold like you guys are used to seeing on our channel, like, you know, snow cold. But see, the mud, it should have been taken care of yesterday because, well, now we're locked and it's fine. I'll get one door open and then it's like a crew cab. So we're gonna load up and we're gonna go have some fun. Come on, let's go do this.
It's the mechanic. Where's Talon at? Right here. Oh, no. Yeah.
Because of you and because of all your generosity, we were able to give donations to their organizations to help support their ongoing efforts to help mobility disadvantaged persons. And so, let me award to you, Jamie, Camp Freedom. We humbly give you $2,000 as a donation to your organization. Roger. So that others may live, we are able to give a donation of $4,000 to your organization. Thank you very much for both of you. We really do appreciate all the support and the generosity that you've had today, and we look so much forward to working with you all in the future. Thank you.
When I met TJ, I knew right away that he was the right candidate for this. He's an awesome individual, and I love the story of the sacrifice that he gave, and a lot of you might know from some of the videos that I've done and the interview with TJ, but not only was he severely wounded, but he didn't just lay there. He was given commands because they were under severe fire, and that's a true hero in my book. So, sir, thank you for your service. I appreciate it. So this in my mind is a small token of appreciation, but I think everybody here that's helped to participate, to provide this, I'd like to give everybody a round of applause. All right, well now, we're coming. So now we get to see it.
Don't let him look!
Oh, all right, turn, sorry. All right. Turn this way. To get in trouble here. So I do want one more thing though. So Derek here has stepped up big time to make this happen because we had an exciting week, to say the least. Jake is a big friend of ours and a big supporter of what we do, and his every intention was to be here with Bronco to present to bring it up from Utah once it finally arrived and was done. And he was in a bad accident last Sunday and wasn't able to bring it, but he showed up and surprised us, so we appreciate Jake for coming. But Derek stepped up and went out of his way with his trailer, hauled it down, made this all happen. I mean, it got a little hairy there for a couple of days. Thank you, Derek. You're a rock star. I think we're ready for another King of the Hill competition. What do you think?
Let's do it.
Well, sir, again, thank you so much for your service, and we appreciate you.
Thank you, sir.
I think we need to let him try it out.
Absolutely.
Let's do it.
Can I just say something?
Yes.
Geez. Well, first of all, thank you for everybody that made this happen. And just a few moments ago, just God works in just amazing ways, and I just ran into somebody that worked on me a couple of months ago, and I just want to make sure that they don't go forgotten or unmentioned. And Doc, he just happened to we didn't even know each other, but a couple of months ago I ended up in the ER, and it was probably the first time that I was actually like, is this one going to be it? It's been 12 years from injury, and I had to go through a major surgery, 10 and a half hours to be exact, that I was under, and Doc was working on me, and it just out of the blue, he's like, hey, do we know each other? And we just, kind of reacquainted ourselves a few moments ago. So just wanted to, make sure that I mentioned, our medical professionals, and they're badasses. So
Some stand up.
I had mentioned it because it's just what are the odds of running into each other here? And thank you.
It is a privilege.
Well, talking about odds, the first day that I met TJ, Talon and I went and met with him, had no idea. We just said, hey, we want to come by and meet you. We were still trying to, pick the right person for this cause, and it happened to be the 12-year anniversary, right? Was it?
Yes.
To the day, the 12-year anniversary from, what do you call it, your life?
Yeah, my live day. November 11th was the day that I got injured. We know it as our live day, and that's when we were,
And we had no idea until we were talking. So, things happen for a reason, and we're glad that we're able to be part of this with you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
I think we try it on. Yes?
All right.
Is it comfortable?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, so there's some really cool attachments you got here for your fishing pole, your rod, you got a place here for your rifle. So it's not just capable of going off-road, but you've got some pretty cool things. And actually, we're going to have Derek come back up here real quick, because he got the full rundown when he picked it up from the guys that built it. So here you go.
You are off-road capable. Yeah. So there's really cool features on this to where, you can hook your rifle to it. Right behind it, you've got one that comes around so you can hold it. you can take and move these around to all these different ports here. This thing you can make just how you want it to. Yeah, plus you've got your light here, which is, I believe, this button to turn it on. I didn't want to go too fast, so I turned it down to half throttle for this. So we'll break in slow. So, but yeah, we can make this thing adjust any which way for you. So this is awesome. So one of the cool features of it is when you're going over obstacles, you can change your center of gravity by turning this. That way, as you see when I come up the ramp, I'll kind of lean back. You can prevent that from happening. Then just opposite, you can tip back if you need to. So just makes it to where you can go almost anywhere off-road. So this is really capable.
Thank you. Thank you.
Glad to be a part of it.
Do a wheelie.
That'll do it perfect. So.
Get rid of the ramps and go off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you going to go off-road again?
I don't know. I don't even want to go that way.
Well, if you've done that, you can do this.
Yeah, this is easy.
That seemed easy, and then all of a sudden we were like,
have it, guys. Willing for a Cause 2023 down here in Mason, Texas at Katemcy Rocks. Now, we kind of just crammed the footage in, as you've seen. We didn't, tell you we woke up. We just woke up and we went to work and started playing. We had a great time last night giving away that track chair to our recipient. What a great cause and a great time to come out and play with our Broncos. And this morning, we went on a ladies' run, as you've seen. The girls get to drive the Broncos, and it was stressful. I think I've got gray hairs now. But Monica kicked butt on driving the Bronco. She listened real well. Maybe, it's time to train that up. It's hard to say. Don't hit me. So, if you ever get a chance to come for Willing for a Cause, I highly recommend it. Huge shout out to Tyler and the Broncbuster team for putting on such a great event. And another huge shout out to Next Gen Bronco Parts and Accessories for allowing us to come down and represent them and have such a great time. Go and buy some parts. Go check out the website. Anything Bronco related, they got it. Now, our first stop on our way home, 31 hours, we're stopping and washing this Bronco. It's too darn dirty, and we're flicking rocks all over people behind us. So, we're going to go hit the car wash, and then we're going to start motoring home. And you guys, for now, get off your couch and go create an adventure, and we'll absolutely see you next time.
Bronco Adventures.